Truth Man here. So listen up. Modern women, I tell you all the time, don't dog them out and don't keep pursuing the ones that reject you and show you that they not interested. But they like cars, y'all. And I'm going to explain. Okay, so if I buy a car in the showroom, right, and I choose to keep that car for the rest of my life, and let's say I buy that car right now, 2025, and I live until 2075, and I take the attitude that I'm gonna have this car. I'm gonna have this car forever. This gonna be my only car. I'm finna show you the logic in this, or lack thereof. This gonna be my only car for the rest of my life, right? And I live until 2075. And I bought the car in 2025. Do you know how that's gonna look and how that car is gonna run in 2075? It's gonna take a lot of maintenance. Now watch this. It's going to take a lot of maintenance to drive a 2025 in 2075. It's going to take a lot of restoration. You're going to spend way more money than you would have spent just buying another car. And it pays not to be so sentimental over a car. If you wreck it, if it gets wrecked. And see, watch this. This is deep. So, when I buy a car, people are going to kind of determine the well-being of that car. Somebody could run a red light and tear it up. People be hitting it all the time. Dude just hit it at Raising Cane's. I got on his heels. I said, man, you just hit my car. I looked out there. It was a scratch, but I didn't really say much about it, because I don't want to keep dealing with these police with this stuff. So that's the third time in a year that somebody done hit my car. Now, women are the same. Like when you dealing with people, they gonna hit a lot of time they gonna hit your girl. So in a year, it could have been 3. That got to her. Could have been 5 that got to her. Could have been 1 that got to her. But anytime you dealing with people, it's the same as cars. They gonna be around your car, and they gonna be around your girl, whether it's on social media or whether it's at the park or wherever. They gonna be around your girl, man. So women is like cars. You don't want to get too sentimental over. You make your own choices with them just like you do with cars. You can restore. I can go buy a classic and restore it. I can go get me a 60-year-old and restore it. But it's still a 60-year-old car, whether I restore it or not. And that's still a 60-year-old woman, whether I restore it or not. Now, the difference is women talk. But just like a lease, right? We, like I said in the short, we're leasing them. Don't get too sentimental. Hardly nobody buys their lease. Don't get sentimental over your rental car. See, they like cars, man. And the same way we shouldn't get too sentimental over no car, because you could lose it. Your money could get funny and they'll come take the car. Just like your money can get funny and the dude that got money will take your girl. I'm telling you, they just like cars. Just like cars. If a car is a rental, anybody could go get that rental if they got the money. If a woman is a rental, anybody can go get her if they got that money. And that includes your wife. Believe you me when I tell you. They will turn against you when that money ain't right, which makes them no different from nobody else. Anytime you married to a woman and her feelings change over money, how is that any different than these women on TikTok? This is why I'm telling you, just like you can't get too sentimental over a car, and I got you today, Big Parks. You like a friend, a brother, and a son. So I got you today. We got some content coming your way. And this ain't even the content by request. This is totally separate. I'm about to do the content by request. But we can't get too sentimental over cars, just like we can't get too sentimental over women. Now let me show y'all something. When y'all hear me do this, right? You hear that? That's because this piece right here keep coming loose. Now, this is the car that I manifested. But like sometimes, like if the gas kept be moving in there, and with these, the engine light will come on when the gas cap move. So you have to like get out, open the tank, and make sure it's tight. Just like your car start running funny for a little while. And so, just like I am with cars, I'm already thinking about my next car. We got to be with women. The only difference, here's the difference. If they are biblical, and if they are unicorns, and if they doing right by you, while they're doing right by you, this doesn't apply. But you still should know that things can take a turn. And when they do, this applies. Don't be so sentimental over them. Don't be so sentimental over them. You don't lose sleep. Now you in idolatry, which we also gonna talk about this Tuesday. Y'all know how we do it on Tuesday. You're idolizing women. Because now your prayer life is affected. You ain't even talking to the Most High because you thinking about her. That's idolatry. A slut. A lot of them, they listen, man, not all. Stop being dumb. Hit dogs, holler. If it don't apply, let it go over your head. But a lot of them is sluts, and that's why nobody has a relationship with a slut. Unless you're dumb. Unless you're Forrest Gump. Well, Forrest Gump wasn't dumb. He just didn't understand, like, people stuff. But, listen, man, listen. They like cars, man. You think you finna drive a 2025 and 2075? You could try it. She gonna have to be a unicorn. She gonna have to be something unique and different from the rest, or you ain't gonna make it with her. And if you do, you gonna come home. She gonna be, Aunt Daddy, yes. You be like, you gonna be like, what the hell? Like, are you serious? You try to stay with her, talking about you working it out. I guarantee you, might take you a year. Might take 2 years. Might even take 3. She's going to cheat. And she's gonna, depending on the level of simp and sucker, she's gonna say it's your fault. She'll go to Mississippi, do the banger in one night. You'll find out, and it's your fault. It's your fault. Your fault. You wasn't giving her enough affection. We gonna react to a video. Them gonna be the three. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the content by request. I'm gonna talk about idolatry, and I'm gonna react to a video, and then the rest of the day just gonna depend on what happened out here. But these women, man, when listen, you gotta let go, man. I had to let go. I didn't want to let go. I had to let go, because if I didn't, what would have happened? It almost happened. What would have happened is she was going to do something, and it's my fault. That's what would have happened. She was gonna blame me. She was gonna blame me. Would have got rocked, and then, well, you wasn't doing. That's where we was headed. I know that I'm a prophet. That she can say what she wants. She was going to cheat. Now she doesn't have to. She could just go do what she gonna do. I don't care what she does. I used to be like, don't get with nobody I know. I don't even care. If a dude that I know get with her, I'm gonna roast him, and I'm gonna be done with it. That's all. I'm gonna roast him to his face, and then I'm gonna be done with it. If I know somebody that I do, really. But you can't be too sentimental over them. We're leasing them. Only thing that can make them permanent is them, and most of them won't. They won't. Now, my thing is, my whole attitude, my whole approach is different. My whole approach is different. Like, I don't make me care, because right now I don't. That's my approach. But I'm open. Pause. No, I ain't not like that. I'm open for the right people, not person, people. Monogamy doesn't work. It gives women too much power. And they don't even like dudes that don't get women. Don't let them lie to you. But I had to learn, just like a lot of y'all do, you can't be too sentimental. Don't let them love bomb you. Shut them right up when they talking that love, especially if you just met them. 1 year, you don't love him. Stop lying. 2 years, you don't love him. Stop lying. Even 20 years, they can be lying. If they loved us like that, if we was their soulmates and all this other stuff they talk, then we wouldn't have the problems we have. They be lying. Just like a salesman trying to sell you a car. It reminded me of I had a Kia Optima 2018. And I heard this funny noise, and I'm asking them about it, like, man, what is that noise? Oh, that's nothing, that's nothing, that's nothing. To come to find out, that was a problem in the engine. And so they still trying to make me pay for the car. Remember, I told y'all, women are like cars. Now they got this law firm all over the place that when you get a car repossessed or you give a car back, they still gonna try to make you pay for it. Just like when you give a woman back, they still gonna try to make you pay for her. So Now they still trying to make me pay for that car, and that car wasn't even running. I told them, I said, y'all can come get it. And they came and got it. It wasn't even running. And the car, I owed over $20,000 on it, and it was only worth $2,000. They only bought it for $2,000. I did videos in that car, and they still trying to make me pay for it. I told y'all they like people. So, or cars and women are the same. So some of y'all, it might just be better for you to lease a car, just like it is for you to lease a woman. Now, again, that little church stuff, man, this is reality, man. These women will literally get in the way of your spiritual life. I'm telling you. So that church stuff, trying to stick to the same woman all them years, and she like a witch, she like an evil person, real manipulative and deceptive. How you gonna make it with a woman like that? Some of y'all dudes done already got broken by women, trying to make things work, and broken by your jobs too. You too sentimental towards stuff. This is 2025. You not gonna enjoy life being too sentimental towards anything or anybody. They gotta earn your sentiment. People out here needing friends and needing this and needing that. You can't even function because you got people in the wrong place. But we got, trust me, man, we got plenty to talk about. So we got to move on to the next.